What is going on, everybody? Zionic here, and in today's video we're going to take a look at some of the top performing teams for Machamp for the Ultra League. Machamp is one of the most widely used, widely accessible, one of the strongest Pokemon for the Ultra League Premier Cup, Ultra League Remix, what have you. It has a lot of great coverage. Now you want to try to keep it away from Open Ultra League, and that's due to the Cresselias and Giratinas out there, but hey, if you run it with Payback, you know, you might catch some of them off guard. So we're going to take a look at 5 teams that you guys could use. It's going to be a mix of XL Pokemon and non-XL Pokemon, so you guys have some variety based on what you have access to. Let me know what team is your guys' favorite, and let's go ahead and get right into it. Alright, it comes at no surprise. Team 1 was actually featured in the top Ultra League teams. That is going to be Abomasnow, Machamp, and Typhlosion. Abomasnow XL, if you guys have it, Powder Snow, Energy Ball, and Weather Ball. Machamp in the back with Counter, Cross Chop, Rock Slide, and then Typhlosion on Safe Swap with Incinerate, Blast Burn, and Solar Beam. The reason why Typhlosion Safe Swap is because it has huge potential to apply pressure to the whole meta. Blast Burn and Solar Beam has fantastic coverage in the Ultra League meta that we see because of the XL Pokemon, right? Alolan Ninetales, Galarian Stunfisk, Abomasnow, Jellicent. Solar Beam and Blast Burn can hit those, and as we see, some of the biggest weaknesses like a Swampert or a Machamp or a Politoed all can be absolutely devastated by Blast Burn or Solar Beam. Now, Abomasnow on the lead obviously has to watch out for some of its most common weaknesses. That's going to be Fire and Fighting, which we see very common in the meta. So Fire, maybe something like a Typhlosion or a Talonflame. Fighting, maybe something like Escavalier or Scrafty, but you have nice coverages for that in the back with Machamp and Typhlosion. Machamp having access to Rock Slide to hit those fires. Typhlosion just having Blast Burn and Solar Beam. I mean, come on, you guys know it's going to be getting shields. It's a very strong team, has a few weaknesses, but nothing that you guys can't handle. Gengar probably being the most common one you guys will see, but it can be handled by this team, as you guys know. Weather Ball doing neutral, Machamp's Rock Slide doing neutral, and Typhlosion's Blast Burn doing neutral. Gengar doesn't like getting hit with charge moves, and this team can definitely hurt with those. Team number 2 is going to be another Machamp and Abomasnow combination here, but utilizing Drifblim as the safe swap, which is very sneaky and very nice because Drifblim can beat Galarian Stunfisk as long as you're shielding early and just throwing those Icy Winds. So we're going to see Machamp, Abomasnow, and Drifblim. Drifblim's going to have Hex, Icy Wind, Shadow Ball. That's the standard moveset you guys want to have. Machamp and Abomasnow, again, standard movesets. As you see right here, has really nice coverages, and this Galarian Stunfisk matchup is one that I want you guys to focus on because it's what you're going to draw out, right? If there's a Machamp on the lead and you lose lead and you swap into Drifblim, the opponent is likely going to be bringing in a Galarian Stunfisk because they think it can beat Drifblim because it's flying with Rock Slide, and they want to keep it away from Machamp. But oh no, 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 no. Drifblim right here can handle that matchup very well, especially the deeper into shields you go. Because what you want to do is be landing an Icy Wind. If you can get a shield, so be it. And then Shadow Balls as well do some nice neutral damage, but Rock Slide will not take out a Drifblim because of that Icy Wind debuff, which is very, very nice. So be on the lookout for that. This team has a common weakness to Skuntank, but that can obviously be handled by this team. Icy Winds, Machamp's, Rock Slides, Abomasnows, Weather Balls. Puts a lot of hurt, and Skuntanks I don't think are too common, so overall you have really nice coverage with this team. And again, if you guys can build yourself an Abomasnow, which I'm hoping to get enough XL this winter for it, it's going to be very versatile on a lot of different teams. Alright, team 3 is going to be a no XL team. This team we're going to have Empoleon, Drifblim, and Machamp. Empoleon is one of the best Pokemon for the Ultra League Premier Cup. It's very nice, has great coverages, and if you run into a lot of Alolan Ninetales, I can speak today, a lot of Alolan Ninetales, which is XL and very common, it absolutely destroys it because of its typing of Water Steel. So what we're going to see here with this team is we're going to have Machamp in the back, and Empoleon having that Steel typing is going to allow you to resist Charm, which is really what Machamp wants to avoid. On top of that, Drifblim on Safe Swap might again draw out something like a Galarian Stunfisk. At least you can use Icy Winds to debuff the opponent's Pokemon that comes in and sweep up with a Machamp. So Empoleon has a lot of decent matchups on lead. These can be won in some circumstances, right, because of Drill Peck and Hydro Cannon. Something you want to really watch out for is basically like a fighter on the lead. You want to get out of that and come back into that with energy because you will have Drill Peck. But some of the common weaknesses you guys are going to see is Swampert and Jellicent, but that can be handled by this team, right? Drill Peck, Shadow Ball, Rock Slide, Hydro Cannon, Shadow Ball, Cross Chop, Rock Slide. You guys have coverages to it. Nothing can absolutely fully destroy this team, and it's a triple no XL team, which is very nice. It's very strong, and that is going to be team number 3. Team number 4 is going to be another triple no XL Pokemon. That is going to be Snorlax, Gengar, and Machamp. This is a very nice, solid, consistent team that you guys can run. Snorlax on lead with Lick, Body Slam, and Superpower. Gengar with Shadow Claw, Shadow Ball, and Shadow Punch. Now you could potentially swap out Shadow Ball for Sludge Bomb if you're having trouble against Charmers. That'll be very nice to have. Or you're having trouble maybe against an Obstagoon. I think Gengar and Ultra League Premier Cup could potentially have that. So you guys, again, could run this with Sludge Bomb as well. So whichever variant you want, Sludge Bomb or Shadow Ball. And then you want Machamp right there as well. Gengar can be utilized as safe swap potential. And if you are going to safe swap the Gengar, you definitely need that Sludge Bomb to at least hit neutral damage if a normal type comes in. And Machamp, if you're going to run that as the safe swap, Gengar could potentially have Shadow Ball. Has a lot of nice coverages on the meta. Can handle all the XL Pokemon that you guys do see, maybe like Galarian Stunfisk or Abomasnow or Jellicent, right? Because Snorlax can lock down that Jellicent, Machamp can lock down the Abomasnow. And the Galarian Stunfisk, and Gengar can do very well against the Charmers. It can do well against everything, basically. It's Gengar. It has very strong moves for this meta. So that is going to be Team 4, triple non-XL Pokemon as well, which is very nice. Team 5 is going to be a very interesting team right here. We got Crobat, Machamp, and Tangrowth, so another triple non-XL team. Crobat on the lead, having Poison Fang, Shadow Ball, Air Slash as the fast move, Machamp in the back with Counter, Cross Chop, Rock Slide, and Tangrowth there on Safe Swap with Vine Whip, Power Whip, and Rock Slide. The reason why Tangrowth on Safe Swap is a lot of its common weaknesses, maybe a Talonflame, fire-type Pokemon, right? Talonflame, Typhlosion, it has Rock Slide to threaten that, which is very, very nice. Plus, if you have maybe run into a Galarian Stunfisk on the lead, Tangrowth can do neutral damage to that, which is always nice. It has really solid matchups. One thing you want to watch out for is going to be Skarmory. Skarmory does really well against this team, but you do have Rock Slide, Shadow Ball, and Cross Chop, Rock Slide on Machamp to kind of handle that. It has, great coverages as we see right here. Very accessible Pokemon as well. Again, triple non-XL. That's what I'm trying to emphasize. Gave you guys some XL teams. It's basically Machamp and Abomasnow core, and some non-XL teams here. This actually, I want to try this Crobat. I still need to build one. I think I have one close. I think it's like in the 1800s, so I'll have to power that one up. But I do have Machamp and Tangrowth, which is going to be cool. So that is Team 5. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Let me know down in the comments which team was your favorite. I think, again, if you have Machamp and you have XL Abomasnow, that's a solid core. Outside of that, you can go with Machamp and then Drifblim teams, right? The Empoleon, as we saw right there, which I think was this one, which was nice. Empoleon, Drifblim, Machamp. The teams look pretty solid. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and like always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.